Wasn't planning on doing a live, and it's 15 minutes till 10. I gotta get ready to go to bed so I can go to work tomorrow. I just want to jump on here and see how everybody was doing. Wait on a few to get in here, if anybody does. If not, you'll never see this. Oh. Hey, Ghetto Diecast Customs. Hello, how are you doing? Diecast Repo, welcome. Got 3 in here now. Sweet. Can't sleep. No, I normally don't go to bed till later, but you know, I've got my wife's. Hey, Metal Mania. Hello from Texas. Welcome to North Carolina. I gotta get my hair cut. Well, I just gotta do that. I gotta take a bath and all that because I take baths to soak my old achy bones instead of showers. So, but since there's a few of you in here now, Hector the cat. Yeah, I see a geezer cat too. But anyhow, I just wanted to get on because currently I'm sitting at 2,032 subscribers. Thank you. Yes. I don't drink, but I give you a cheers too. But I'm sitting, like I said, I'm sitting at 2,032 subscribers, and I wanted to get on here and tell everybody that all of that is because of you. Each and every one of you that watch my craziness unfold in front of this phone and camera all the time. I just want to say thank you. Thank you, Diecast Repo. I appreciate it. But I was sitting here, I'm drilling apart some cars. Right? Do like this so you can see the true colors, because it tries to adjust for my face. Drilling apart a few cars so I can rob the wheels for future projects and save the castings for future projects. Bruce, how you doing, buddy? Well deserved. I don't know about the deserving, but I'm truly blessed. I truly am. But I was doing that and fixing to go to bed. About to have dinner soon. Can't stay too long. Oh, that's fine. No, I'm not saying only. I'm not saying only. I never said only. I said I'm currently sitting at 2,032. Very blessed. And I just got done eating myself. Here it is, 9:49, and I just got through eating at 9. I know you are. You're always trying to be funny. But anyhow, I was sitting there doing that. The wife called me for dinner. And I was sitting there thinking, 2,000 is a nice milestone to make. 1,000, because I never thought I'd even get there. But anyhow, long story short, I said I need to do something. Eddie, how you doing, buddy? Miniature Mustangs, welcome, welcome. I got in the bathtub. I wouldn't be able to eat. I've got to, otherwise I wouldn't be able to make it through today. What's the best is yours? Well, that's the only person I knew to be. That's the only person. I don't try to be fake or anything like that. But anyhow, I was sitting there eating dinner, and I was like, I need to do something. I haven't done a video. I don't want to do a giveaway because everybody does them. So, what's more personable than getting on here in person saying thank you? I know it's not worth, where's that car at? Here it is. It's not as valuable as that to some people, or something like that. But to me, the most important thing I have is my word. So that's all I can give you. So how's everybody doing today? Anybody been having luck? It's been raining here all day. But yeah, with that in mind, I wanted to say thank you to each and every one of you because it means a lot. I mean, yes, I do all kinds of different things for you guys to watch, but in the end, it's just my craziness, just behind all of it. So without all you willing to watch that craziness, there would be no Old Man Diecast, at least not channel-wise. I'd still be here unless he has bigger plans for me, but yeah. So what's everybody been up to today? I was thinking about earlier, I'll do this on the next one, my tree. Cut the bed board down, and what I mean by that is taking everything off, showing what you all have sent, because that's what here, right here, Because, you know, all this is because of y'all. Matter of fact, the whole channel is because of y'all. I've been writing in my book series, cool, enjoying everyone's content. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of stuff too. I drilled this bad boy out too, and I had a fit with it. Not because, well, I didn't drill it out, it's got screws in it. But I took this bad boy apart. Because I wanted to do this for a custom for somebody. And it's really cool. And I'm showing you this now because I'm going to start a new series, if I live past tomorrow, called Crack It Open. But I messed up one of the blooming wheels. I think I can still save it. But I was trying to get the wheels out and ended up breaking that one off. But I think I can still save it. Glue a bead to the back of that, and that gives me something for the axle to sit in. So I think I can still save it. So there's an upcoming series, but I definitely bent that axle. Look at that bad boy. I had to straighten that back out. And if you've never taken, this is a big time muscle. If you've never taken one apart, it's just like M2. Got a freaking rivet in the top of it that you got to drill out to get the glass out. And check out how they hold their axles in. I have never seen that before. M2 has a metal piece that goes on the back, and typically it's just, you know, two posts that they drill the hole through, and the axles go through there because they use solid axles also. But this is on the front and the back. Look at that. And of course they're not screwed. M2 would use screws for that. Big Time Muscle is using rivets or posts, and they mash the heads down. That's going to be a custom for somebody that doesn't know they're getting it. Waiting on some 3D printed parts to do my Ghostbusters car, which it won't be a Ghostbusters car after I get done. I don't know if I'm going to weather the car to where you can barely make out the Ghostbusters, or if I'm just going to completely go with a rust bucket type look. Has anybody been finding anything? Anything good? I haven't found squat. I mean, I've had these for a while. I found these probably 2 months ago. That's the only 3 that I found. The truck, see if I can find a car or van. Was a peg warmer. NASCAR guy, welcome buddy. Paco, I was just talking about you, or fixing to. This was a peg warmer in my area. There was 10 of these I know that was on the, who else was in here? Alright. Eddie, how you doing? There was 10 of these I know that was on the pegs, and that was all that was left. I got the one of those that they had. I got these 2. They didn't have the other one, nor the chase piece. But anyhow, Mr. Paco was wanting one of those. So sure as the world, I said, Paco, I'll go back and check for you, brother. I go back, no bueno. It's gone like a fart in the wind. Every one of them. Batman, what's up, buddy? How you doing? But I'm not going to be in here very long. I just, for those of you that are just joining, the whole reason I'm doing this is the title says, Jesse, how you doing? And is to say thank you. I'm at 2,032. Dane, how you doing, brother? I'm at 2,032 subscribers, and I wanted to get on here and say thank you. Ferris, how you doing? I counted 12 yellow Audis at one of my targets. But yep. But see, the cars go quick on mine, or at my targets and Walmart's, but the other stuff, peg warmers. But anyhow, I want to say thank you to all of you, because without y'all, there wouldn't be no Old Man Diecast channel. No need to thank me. I just get on here and do my craziness, you know, and y'all can choose whether to follow or not. And I'm glad you do. I take not a single one of you for granted. Still sitting here looking at this bad boy too. You've all seen that color. Woo. But I'm thinking about putting that bad boy up for sale. I had a small issue. I dry fitted it. You always dry fit your wheels. Oh dang, I don't know what you're learning from me. Thanks, I like it too. God, man, this chat's flying tonight. Thank you, Paco, I greatly appreciate it. I would love to buy one of the Audis for those. Yes, That's the whole reason I bought it. But I dry fit this bad boy. Had everything rolling perfect and everything. And this is one of the things, I appreciate that. It was rolling fine and everything. Painted it. Evidently I put on the paint too thick, because then the driver's side didn't want to roll good. But as you can see right now, she rolls pretty good. Thank you, I appreciate that. But I've been working on it, and I've been like, I think I'm gonna offer it up in one of those. I'm not gonna do a raffle. Everybody does raffles. I'm either gonna stick it on eBay, or I'm going to do another silent auction. Thank you, Eddie. I appreciate that. Steve, welcome. Thank you. I really like that Trans Am myself. There's more to come. Put that seatbelt on. Oh, I always have my seatbelt on. Always. What would you guys, if any of y'all was interested? I've done one. Yeah. That one turned out really nice, but I want to do another one too. Y'all like the raffles better? You like silent auctions? Or if you was going to buy one, what type of venture do y'all like to see best? I really like how these are for a 55 gasser, by the way. MC, are we going to get another Camaro video on Camaro time? Yes, they're coming. They're coming. But these are actually for 55 gasser, and once I cut the front and the end off and put it up on the sides, it actually fit really good. There's just a little bit right there here to trim where it angled forward rather than coming straight down. But as soon as I snipped that, it fit perfect. Yeah, she's a good roller now. Heck yeah. Watching everybody's chats in the comments. Nice to see you. Yep. I own the 75 Force. Wow, I bet that was a ride. I've never owned a Trans Am. That's one of the few cars I've never owned. I've had Camaros. It was a regular Pontiac Firebird. The wife owned it. It had a 350 in it. 69 Stingray. How you doing? However I want. All right, Dane. I'm thinking about putting that one up next. I'm trying to decide what I want to do next as far as custom wise. Yeah, I think I am, Tony's. But I've got I'm thinking about, I don't know. I've got a bunch of ideas in my head and I don't know which one to do. Which one, you guys tell me which ones you like to see. I've got the Ghostbusters car. I'm waiting on a few 3D printed parts for that. I've got the Challenger that I showed you. I've got in my mind that I want to do an alternate powered vehicle. And in this case, it would be a bone crusher because I have that casting that I robbed the engine off of. Yep, Tony's, I'm pretty sure I am. That I robbed the engine off of that I put on that green Camaro where I did the Ghost Flames. So now it has no engine, so I got to thinking, well, let's do something different with it. You know, we have the elements. We've got wind, fire, you know, all that great stuff. So let's make an alternate type of Nova diecast. How's those custom doing? Right now, I am not even doing one. That's what we're discussing, is trying to figure out that and saying thank you to each and every one of you guys, because without y'all, there would be none of this. But anyhow, I've got that. And then let me grab this. Hold on. I've got this. Right? And I actually had one before I robbed the wheels off of, but I sent the casting to Gary Shorter to see what he could come up with as far as doing a car. I've got that, and I'm going to use these wheels on the alternate fuel, or alternate, let's just call it fuel source for now. Need to get 2 custom from, and I won't forget to sign it, Pete. Jeff, how you doing, buddy? Sorry, I'm trying to catch up because these are going so fast tonight. Need to get 2 custom from, and don't forget to sign it, Pete. Wondering how a jet-powered Corvette would be. Now, that'd be sweet. A steampunk bone shaker would be very cool. Do stickers like Hewitt's. I don't want, Eddie, I really don't want to do stickers like Hewitt's. And there's a reason for that. Is because he's doing it. And several people are doing it. If you've looked at Andre Cruz, he's doing it now too. So, but anyhow, got this. I'm going to rub these wheels for the bone shaker. And that's all I'm going to tell you about that, because there's going to be a storyline behind the bone shaker. Hamster power, yeah. But anyhow, I sent Gary the car for this, but I've picked up a pack of what are they called? It's down there somewhere. The square styrene for making frame rails. Because here's my plan. Take the wheels off. I'm going to hack this bad boy off somewhere in front of the windshield. Okay? Just whack it off. Extend the frame rails out. Right? Move the radiator out to the front. And I probably have 10 of these bad boys. Right? Hold on with me here. Yes, there is enough. Alright, Nova Diecast man, thank you so much for watching. Oh, that's fine. Watch it when you can or not at all. It's up to you. 2 engines. Extended front. Right? Radiator. Make a few hoses for the engine and all that stuff. That's just an idea I have. Yes, you like where that's going? Yeah, I know. I do too. Pulling it off is going to be different. At work till morning. Oh man, I used to work third shift. I hated that so bad. Oh, I hated that. But that's one of the things I've got going. I've got one of the 69 Chevy pickup trucks I want to do. I have some really cool decals for that I want to work on and do. So I'm sitting here tonight, like I said, just basically chilling out, doing nothing, trying to figure out what I wanted to do while I robbed wheels off cars. Yes, I work from 7 at night to 7 in the morning. I hated that. It used to be midnight to 8. Then they put us on 12-hour shifts, 4 on, 4 off, and all that drove me batty. And that was the first nighttime job I'd ever worked. Working on Flying Tiger Gasser at the moment, Candy Striper. Yeah, making replicas. Forgive me, I can't pronounce that name, but welcome. I'm glad to see you here. But yeah, all right, chat, where'd you go? There you are. That was the first time I'd ever worked nights too. Well, let me take that back. Second time I ever worked nights. First time I only held that job for about a week. I was like, As I got a little older, I was like, well, I think I can handle it. So I took it. That job lasted for about 11 years, and then it shut down. But I had moved to second shift by then. Never made it to first, but that's okay. But anyhow, which build would you guys like to see? Any projects? Oh, guy. School kept me very busy. I was fine, super. Everybody's got lives, man. Everybody's got lives. The next in-depth build I want to do is turn something into a gasser. I've actually been thinking about doing that too, Ferris. I've been thinking about using a 67 or a 69 Camaro and doing that. I've actually got the idea up here, what I want to do, how I want to do it, just time. And then I have some of the restorations I need to do too. I need to do my heavy Chevy, the hot heap that Johnny Pro sent me, some of the flat out 442s and all that stuff. So what would you guys like to see out of Old Man Diecast next? The full-on custom, the muscle machine. How about the vet gasser dropping G? Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I've heard a lot of people talk about it. You have a Camaro wagon coming up. Yeah, me and Jeff's been talking about that. I sent him a picture of an original, I think about a Galaxy or maybe a Chevelle. That would look good. I think you should do the Chevelle because Monster Jam. Because all-nighter. Nah, gotta go to work in the morning. Yeah, I really want one of those. And then they have a 69 Super coming out next year too. I really want both of those. If I can't have anything else, I really want those two cars. But, you know, it's just ideas. What are you going to do? But anyhow, I've been talking to Jeff. Pontiac actually has a prototype. And let me see if I can pull it up real quick and I'll try to show you guys. They actually have a prototype that they did way back when. There it is. Let me bring you guys over and show you. I think you can see that. Is that not wicked looking or what? But I want to make one of those. Thank you so very much, Tony. I greatly appreciate that. You work night shifts too? God, I can't do that. I won't do that anymore. I'll eat beans for the rest of my life before I have to do that. Steve Parker, TA station wagon. Yeah, that would be cool, wouldn't it? I'm actually wanting to make one. I would like to do a candy striper gasser for me when you get a chance. Ooh. Well, Eddie, if you're willing to pay for it, I can put it up to the front. That's how, you know, whenever somebody wants to pay to commission me to do a job for them, that always gets put in front of whatever I'm doing. Like Mr. Brumman's cars. He sends me cars. I kind of accept that as payment. And we've never talked about that. That's surprisingly cool. Trans Am, yes, that is surprisingly cool. We've never discussed it this way. He's never asked me to do it this way or anything. But, you know, he sends me a box of cars and he's like, oh, it'd be so cool to have this or see this car like that. Well, who am I not to do it, you know? Did they? I didn't know that. I wouldn't mind having the kit. It'd be cool to build, wouldn't it? I want to look for a 2011 Charger RT for a project. If anyone have one, let me know. 2011. What year is that? Definitely not a 2011. Probably destroyed the corridor so bad I can't tell. 2008. Paco? Don't know if you're interested or not, but I just took this one apart. It's a 2008 model. If you're interested, let me know. It goes together like an M2, 2 screws. But it's a little bit bigger than Hot Wheels. I'll show you. It's a little bit bigger than Hot Wheels. Gotta try and make, yeah. Oh, you said Charger. I'm sorry. But decals, super decals. There's a guy on, well, you got Jeff, WW Replicas. I know you watch Honest Diecast. Get in touch with him. That's actually his email too, www.replicas.com. Is it email? Hold on, I'll let you know. I don't know if he wants me to do this, but it's kind of too late now, isn't it? If you didn't want me to do this, I am sorry. Oh, my crazy keyboard. Hold on, guys, I'll be right back. Fumble over here with the computer. Modern technology. Yeah, www.replicas@aol.com. Hit him up. Ask him. Oh, you're welcome, Paco. Yeah, you can contact him on Facebook, too. Already ripped that Band-Aid off. But hit him up. Tell him what you're looking for. And I'm certain he can help you out. Certain he can. Oh, you're welcome. And then there's always, how do you pronounce that, Paco? Hold on, I'll give you another guy. He's on Instagram. Actually, there's another guy on Facebook that would probably be able to help you out. Hold on, let me find him. It is Matt's Decals and Custom Diecast. That's the name. That's his thing on Mod My Ride. He doesn't do a lot of custom stuff. Matt's Decals and Custom Diecast on Facebook. Sweet, Tony. That'd be great. I'm definitely wanting to do more. But if you look him up, that's what his market. That's what he does, is custom decals. So hook him up, and he would probably. Yeah, you do buy from my. I've bought wheels from him one time, and I wasn't super impressed with those, but they were for a tribute of his car. His actual car is for Lucy Lou. He's got a Camaro, and I bought the actual car paint, the color matching paint. Mod My Ride had wheels that looked almost exactly like them, so I bought them. Wasn't very impressed with the tires. Now, I'm not knocking his stuff. I'm just saying the ones that I got, because I had to get the ones that looked like his car. Well, I didn't really care for. That's just me. But the other stuff that I see that he has online looks sweet. I'd buy them in a heartbeat. I really would. So I'm not knocking his stuff. I'm just saying the ones that I got that time I didn't like. Yeah, you get that with everything. You know, you can go buy a lawnmower at Lowe's or a grill or whatever. You might not like that one. The last 10 you bought were perfect. Yeah, he might. Mod My Ride makes decals. I'm just saying custom ones. Like if you call him up or message him on eBay or Instagram or wherever and say, hey, I need a set of decals made. This is what I want. This is the other one. I don't know if he's just going to stop and do that one set or two sets for you like that. Whereas Matt's Decals will. He'll print you a whole sheet of them if that's what you want. But Eddie, let me know, man. You know my email and everything. You know where I'm at on Facebook. Hit me up. We'll work that out. Pink. Candy striper. White. Got my mind flowing now. But what would you guys like to see me do? I mean, like I said, I've got the Challenger. I've got the Ghostbusters. I've got the Kellogg's custom truck. I've got the 69 pickup truck. I'm going to be doing some of those 454 square bodies, the 454 SS's. I'm going to be doing some of those. What would you like to see? I mean, if you could see me do anything, what would you like to see me do? No, I'm not doing this right now. Or this. And I've already done one of these. I knew you'd show up. Got a 16 Camaro SS. I don't know if it's a 16 or not, but I definitely got an SS. 2011 Charger. Didn't Matchbox put out one of those? Wasn't that a Charger that they put out? And I think so. Kellogg's Rat Rod. You like rat rods? Cool. The paint job on that, I don't know. I've got a couple ideas of how I want to do that one. What casting are you using for the 454 SS? I have 3. I have the square bodies, the 83 square bodies. Subi. I have the 83 square bodies. I have the 69 long beds. And I have 1 or 2 of the actual Silverados of the same year, but it's the race trucks. It's the race truck that has the roll bar in the back, which can easily be removed, and it has the tonneau cover that goes over the back, which you can leave and use or take off. So, but that's the 3 that I have. But let me show you this. I'm not talking about square bodies or anything. This is about the Kellogg's truck. I have a couple ideas for that. Got that. Hellcat Green Charger Premium. That was the one with the big wing on it from the Fast and Furious, right? But they had I know for a fact that they had a Matchbox version too out last year. I know they did because I looked at them and started to get a couple. Yeah, I do too. 454 Sweet. I have these two that I really haven't. I have this that I really haven't showed anybody. But another idea for that rat rod. This is just me throwing out ideas. I don't think you're going to be able to see it. I'll try. But there's actually a flaming skull on there. You can see it right there. Polishing it up, doing the body in a candy color, putting the skull on there since it's going to have two big old engines, and then go over it with another paint color, black or whatever. Trying to find those decals so I can show y'all while you're here. Too many to go through. Here we go. This is the one for the 69 truck that I'm planning on doing. Convention truck. I know JP, he wants a Dodge. I know. Well, JP, that Dodge enough for you? But yeah, that's what's going on in the shop. Nothing. I haven't done anything this weekend. It's been raining. I worked on the chicken coop yesterday and built a Dutch door for it. Outside of that, that would be a super sweet mooning one, of course. Awful nice. Yeah. That would be super sweet, the moon eyes. Of course, the score would be awful nice too. Fun part. But yep. I have the Matchbox. It's a 2018. Yep. Well, it's going to be a 4-door. There's no way it can be a 2-door. I have a 15 Charger Hellcat, one red and one purple, but no green. The thing is since they brought the Charger back out, it's going to be 4-door. You can't get it in 2-door. The only one getting 2-door is the Challenger. Trying to read some of the comments. Sorry, guys. But anyhow, yeah, this is what, 33 minutes. Wow, it's been that long. You have a store or website, brother? No, my wife's got a eBay page whenever I do sell anything like that. Normally, I just put it on my Instagram page. Normally, I don't last long there. I need to do like Hewitt's and start busting some out and putting on there just so I can buy more supplies, buy more wheels, you know, different paints and decals for you guys to see. And I'm not looking to make a living off of it. Skull, Rutledge, how you doing? Not looking to make a living off of it or anything. I'm like Hewitt's. I want to do it so I can turn around and dump it back in. Different paints, better airbrush, different castings, you know, maybe some giveaways like he does and stuff, you know, give back to you guys. Because like the marble paint, everybody loves to see me do the marble paint, and I really enjoy doing it because not many people do it. The reason not many people do it is because it's very labor intensive, the original way. So what I did was I took a long, hard look at that paint technique, and I said there's got to be a better way. So, thanks, Tony's. So I looked at it, I thought about the process, Why can't you do this? Why can't you do that? So off camera, never videoed or anything. I tried different techniques until I came up with the system that I use now. You know, a couple drops on the plastic, spread it around. His Mopar, no car. Spread it around. Funny you should say that. You'll see a short tomorrow. Might even really drop it here in a second that I did. Spread it around, ball up saran wrap, dab it on. That's the quickest, simplest, easy way that you can do it. And I figured that out. I said I'll share that with everybody. That's the point of my channel. Number one, have fun. But number two, try to learn with you guys. As I learn something, you guys learn it. Now, I learned how to do the marble paint. You guys learned how to do the marble paint. Learned how to lower a car. So I'm going to pass that on. I learned how to do this, how to do decals, how to do wheel swaps. As I learned, I put it out there so you guys could learn too. Because let's face it, there's new guys coming and leaving every single day. Not everybody's going to be here forever. Not everybody's going to be interested forever. So everybody kind of puts their own take and twist on it. If that makes sense. 22 people watching. Hello, 22 people. How are y'all doing? Thank each and every one of you. Oh, Rodney, how you doing? Oh, that's all right. Cooking. Oh, that's right. You're way out on the West Coast. Well, toward the West Coast. I just got done eating at 9 o'clock, and it's now 10:30. Ooh, I gotta get in bed here before long. I did a muffler system on the Silverado today. Wow, I bet that turned out cool. I was thinking last night about how a way to do mufflers. They had, how to fold them over and everything and make it look right. Yes, he does make some cool. Well, that's close. Alabama's that way. All right, do that, Eddie. But I was laying in bed last night thinking about how I could add them in. Good, you doing wonderful. Thank you for asking. But I was like, what can I use for that? How can I make it? What's the easy way to do it and it not be too big? Make it in proportion, Because let's face it, some of these cars sit so low. How would you put a muffler on there anyway? Right? I mean, how would you? Yeah. I've got Tony's. I've got some of his 3D printed stuff right here, and they're excellent. Tubing? Yeah, the tubing part be easy, but I'm talking about even doing the mufflers. Oh, Lord, here we go with the Alabama stuff. I know a guy that lives in Alabama, too. But, you guys, I don't know. That's what I've been thinking about doing. Who knows? I might wake up tomorrow and go a totally different... Who's that? Yes, they sure were. That's some of the stuff that he sent me, too. He didn't send me any engines, but that's... Oh, sorry. Sent me some 3D printed steering wheels. Okay. Flatten it out. And some of those really cool nitrous bottles. Along with some extra decals. And I'm not going to tell you what it is, but he's fixing to have some really cool information come out on his channel. I guess you're going to do it on your channel, ain't you, Rodney? I guess you're going to do it on your channel, aren't you? About the upcoming thing that we're working on. You and I and Paco and a few others. You going to make an official press release video, or how you want to do that? Hit me up, email or private message or what? Okay. Cool, Derek did announce it. I didn't know if he was going to or not. For all you guys that didn't see it, there's going to be, what is it, 7, Rodney? 7 official and 2 honoraries? I think that's what you said. But anyhow, yeah, I have to hook up RD. Yes, do it, Eddie, because he's got some great. Okay, I will. Pretty much. Pretty much on this. Oh, Tony, I greatly appreciate that. 7 or 8. Okay. Anyhow, It's going to be Rodney, Paco, Pia, Derek, somebody else. I've been seeing Chris's name on the email, so I don't know if he's in or not. They're going to be the official ones. James Hewitts and myself are going to be honorary ones. Fern C, how you doing, brother? But anyhow, if you haven't heard, the Three Blind Mice are leaving YouTube. They're not going to be doing it anymore. But anyhow, Rodney came up with a great idea to start another build team, if you will. Yep, Chris. All right. And another diecast build channel like the Three Blind Mice, the Four Horsemen, the International Diecast Builders, stuff like that. And it's going to be called the Diecast Misfits. Is that not right, or Rodney? Isn't that the name you guys agreed on? But it's not going to be every month. It's going to be every other month. And the reason James and I are going to be, okay, Diecast Misfits is the official name then. Cool. The reason I can't speak for James, but the reason I'm just going to be honorary is because during the winter months, you guys know I have to paint outside. Oh, wow, Tony, that'd be great. Thank you. So there's going to be times where it's too cold, too wet, too windy to where I just can't paint. So I feel that it's not fair for me to not have to meet the deadlines and everybody else have to. So I told Rodney in the beginning that I didn't want to be part of it for that reason. I didn't think that it would be fair to everybody else. Thanks, Tony's. Those come from Rodney. R&D Custom. Hit him up if you need him. They're excellent. I'm telling you, they're great. Anyhow, I just felt that it wouldn't be right. That's just the type of person I am. That's the way I roll. So I said I'll watch from the sidelines. Maybe I can join in on some of the invitationals. So behind closed doors, without me knowing, Rodney and a few of the other guys got together and said, well, let's offer him an honorary place on the build team, which I jumped at. Pay-per-view exclusive. There you go. But yeah, it could be members only. But anyhow, so I was greatly honored by them willing to allow that. That's the community that we have here. It's just a wonderful place. But I was honored that they would allow me to be able to still participate, and knowing that I won't be able to make all the deadlines. Hey, Gary. Yes, it's going to be a great channel from everything so far. So far, it's going to be great. I'm really looking forward to it. The first build is going to be whatever we want. Show our work. Basically, I don't know if there's an official title for it yet or not, but I mean, it could be what we do, custom paint, custom decals to full-on customs. Whatever we're good at, whatever we want to make, that's what we're going to make for the first one. That's why I'm trying to sit here and figure out. It's funny how I'm having writer's block. Yes, new channel for your shout-out videos. Diecast Misfits, Eddie. It's coming. I hope it'll be grand. I hope it'll be. I want all these guys that are members and everything to. I wish them nothing but the best with it. I really do. Yeah. Come on with a catchy build name. And I'm having writer's block. You know how when it comes time for a writer to write a new book for a deadline, it's like, we need it by this date, can you do it? Well, I've never had that problem in my life, and here I am. I know what I have options, but which one? I might just do one of my marble paint jobs. Who knows? We'll get it all figured out, won't we? But yeah, if you wasn't here, been drilling stuff apart so I can rob wheels. And now wife called me for dinner, so I took a break, and I said, the 2,032 subscribers right now because of all you guys, and I just wanted to get her and say thanks. And then that evolved into talking about other things, as it always does. You go in with a plan and on a live stream and it never sticks. Doing good, Gary. How about yourself, brother? Turning around just a hair. I feel like I'm having to look off that way. But anyhow, be on the lookout for that. Diecast Misfits. Rodney, please put in the chat, if you don't mind, the deadline for that so everybody will know. And you should be seeing videos pop up on that day. I think it's the 29th. I think that's what it was. Yes, Lady Elsie. How you doing? Welcome. That's all he talks about. So you must be the better half, huh? But anyhow, I greatly appreciate everybody wanting me to be an honorary member, or even a member. Yes, new channel sounds fun. I hope it is. Well, I don't hope it is. I know it's going to be. Our first build is August 31st. That's the deadline for it. That's the day for the videos to be up. Just want everybody to know that might not be watching Derek's channel, you know. Sorry to put you under the gun like that. There you go. Well, nice to meet you. So glad to meet you. Okay, cool. Videos will be up the 31st of August then. I know mine will be ready. I'll try to have it ready beforehand, just like I did Maple Leaves. Just have it sitting there waiting. Just catching up on some of the comments, I'm sorry. Still not used to having to read that and all that stuff. I was going, like I said, I was going to sit here and just chop down the tree and show everybody what's on it and everything. I'll just save that for another time. I will show you a couple while everybody's here. Looking forward to the build. Just dropped in before I take dog out. You too, Gary. Have a great one, brother. Looking forward to this build group. Always like getting inspiration from everybody. Yes, me too. Good luck to everyone participating. Now, Tony, don't feel everybody's going to be left out. There's going to be a lady. Elsie sends out all my stuff and makes sure to keep me straight. Yes, there you go. There's always that one that's behind the scenes. I remember a wise person once saying, behind every great man is a wonderful woman. I can testify to that. But I'll show a couple. What the heck? I won't show them all. I'll just show a few. And I'm not bragging. Don't take it that way. I'm just showing how wonderful. Yes, absolutely, Rodney. How wonderful this community is. I had made a comment in one of my videos that I was looking for this set. Thank you, Tony. I greatly appreciate that. I was looking for this set. Person hit me up and said he would pick me up one on the way. And I was like, sure. So I was just talking about you a little bit ago, Jeff. WW should be lots of fun. Great job on Maple Leaf. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. But anyhow, I get to asking, you know, how much did you want for it and everything. He's like, hey, just build me a car. So that was one of the Camaros that I did, right? So, and then of course you all know this guy. Right? Mr. Hewitt's. He was sent a couple of sets of those. So he asked if anybody was looking for one, and I said I was looking for one, so it showed up on my doorstep one day. Jay over at JDC sent him a couple of them, and it was like, you know, do these as giveaways and stuff. Later, you leaving, Ferris? Have a great night, brother. So, and then Mr. Brummett sent me one of my favorite castings of all time. Trump Fan 18. Howdy, how you doing? Sent me that one. No, this is not the new one. This is the first one. Oh, you collect VW bugs? Sweet. Might have to do you one up one day. Or, Rodney, why ain't you doing one? Make a video out of it. Looking for this is the 2017 one. And My brother Lucy Lou, not my brother, but Christmas unboxing, yeah, sent me that one. You know, it's just a wonderful community. People, it's like, you've got to tell me what that name is. I'm doing great. How are you? You've got to tell me what that name says. Oh, that's sweet. That Bug Classic. Hide that. Rodney has been looking for that Firebird. Hitting we all. I'm trying so hard to find a new one. I need 4. I want one to go on my tree, and I need wheels, and then I'm going to do custom with the other 3. The other 3 I plan on doing. I shouldn't say it. Doing customs and giving them away. I need a tree, yes. My wife used to be manager at Hallmark. She got several of those for me. That's the only one I have left. But yeah. Right? Just random generosity. You know, people are like I say in some of my videos, tripping over, you need something, people trip over themselves to try to. Yes, I didn't even find that one. Mr. Brummett sent me that one. Rule 4 you're Chinese, it means mentally challenged in Chinese. Okay. I cannot even attempt to pronounce that without making somebody mad, so please forgive me. I'm just not going to do it. So, you know, just, it's amazing. Every time I look at this, I keep this tree to keep the important cards that people have sent me. Not important price-wise, important memory-wise. That people send me, you know, like this. This is nothing special, but it's special to me because a great channel supporter sent it. So it's on my tree. I actually need to get me another tree. Hey, well, hey, that's all right as long as somebody's getting them, right? Just so you know, somebody's getting them. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. You want to see a $1,000 error, Batman? No, it's not a $1,000 error. It was in standing on the side. It's just mispackaging. Yes, it's an error, but it's not a $1,000 error like they would put it on eBay for. It's supposed to look like that, but instead it looks like that. It's funny at eBay. Somebody gets something and you think it's worth a buku amount. And unfortunately, that's one of the things that drives it. And I made this comment on somebody else. I'm not going to call out his name because, you know, he likes collecting them. Shake a little. Shake it. No, I've shook it. There's no room. I've even tried forcing it. There is no room for it to fall over. I would have to beat the crap out of it, which would mess the card art up. I could take it out and put it back in. You never know it. Nissan, nice. Yes. But, you know, I keep those for the memories. Right there. I need another one over here because that one is full. Let me show you. Well, again, I'm not bragging. The problem with eBay is the people that pay those prices. We'll get back to that in a second. I hope that's coming through. Let me turn around here and see. Yes. As you can see, top all the way down. Full of memories. Wonderful, wonderful memories. No, Eddie. No. No. Not going to happen, brother. If I get duplicates, I'll open my duplicate. I'm finding more Batmobile tunes black. They actually have a super coming out of that, and there's a color variation out. I'd like to find a color variation. Yes, the navy one. That's it. Cheap Grand Cherokee Trackhawk I got last summer. That's actually a nice ride too. The diecast, nice tree. That's what I want to see on Christmas. Yeah. Wouldn't it be nice to wake up and your parents or wife have one of those in there for you, just full of stuff? But no, I can't open those. Those are memories. Can't do it, brother. But if I get duplicates, I'll open the second one, you know. I have no problem with that. Here's one of my favorites, and it's not because of the car, although the car is super cool. It's because of, well, you'll understand when I show you. Paul Walker. The memories that he's given us in the movies. Heck of an actor. And if you ever look up any of the information on him, heck of a guy too. I'll open some. Tony's, no. We'll get back to that in a second too. But yeah, the memories that he, and that was also from Mr. Brummett. Through the movies and everything, but he's a generous guy. Actually, when he passed away, he was at one of his Batman. Yeah, he was actually at one of his charity events that he puts on and everything. And him and his partner went out for a test drive in one of his cars, and that was that. But anyhow, as far as red lines, I have a few. One of them being the hot heap that Mr. Johnny Pro sent me. I've got to do that, but no, it's not in the package. I have the heavy Chevy that I got to do, and those are red lines. I have quite a few black walls, which are the later red lines, but they don't have red lines on them. That's why they're called black walls. I have a few of them, but no, I don't have any of the vintage stuff, really. I'll take you over and show you. What the heck? Let me unplug this. I got my phone charging while I'm... Sorry, y'all. I'm going to spin you around real quick. Come on, work. There we go. Give you a little sight. As you can see, I've got some of the older Jaguars. None of them are really old vintage red lines per se. They're older cars now. The heavy Chevy is, like I said, the heavy Chevy is. I'm going to be doing a buddy build with Paints Wicked when I get ready to do that one. I thought about doing that one, but I need to notify him a little earlier so we can do these together. I do have the Petty Wagon that Mr. Brummett sent me. I need to redo that. So there's two red lines, and of course the hot heap that Johnny Pro sent me. I've got everything to do that one. I just need to do it. And then I have the Mercedes SEL. I got the hood. There's one post broke off that, as you can see, that one over there is good right there. I think it's the other side. No, that's the good one. I'm sorry, that's the good one. And it's missing on this side. So I have to fix that one. I take it apart to do. But the rest of them are just, you know, there's a good shot so you can see everything. That's really the only vintage Hot Wheels that I have that are red lines. Now, like I said, I have some older stuff like the flat out 442s. I'm going to redo each and every one of those. And then if I can get a couple more, I'm going to make customs out of. Custom paint jobs, custom decals. Not even be a flat out 442. I'm going to make it like a actual race car. And I have some of the older Corvettes, you know, I really need to take this one. If I had another one, I would do it. I need to make a time machine from Bill and Ted, but I'm going to redo that one, you know. There's just some of the old ones that I have. Spin you guys back around. But yeah, there's the tree again. Give y'all a little room tour that most you don't get to see most of the time. And like I tell you in the videos, everybody's customs, right? I keep them right here. They're all on pegs. Ferris's, Charles's, Alex's, liver die cast. Ferris's is up there. All those in those cases. There's the car that Eddie from Simple Custom sent me. You know, then the ones that I did down here, stuff like that. And then there's my little M2 section. Don't have a lot of M2s, but they're so dang pricey. I got to spend money on supplies, not cars, right? But there's that. Thought I'd show you. And let me show you this again because people always ask me for some reason about my record collection. Yes, I do have a substantial record collection. Starts there. All the way over to there. Last time I counted it was a little over 700. So if any of you have any records out there you want to get rid of, let me know. But anyhow, I'm going to get off here, everybody. I appreciate you coming. I just wanted to get on here and say thank you. Each and every single one. And wow, 21 people and 21 likes. Thank you so very much. I greatly appreciate that. Nice to see the collection. Yes, Bruce, thank you. I show them from one. I have a Packer like that one. You'll be redoing cool. Hold on, let me scroll down and catch up before I sign off. Nice to see those old school Hot Wheels. Yes, Adam, I agree. I love the old school stuff. I'd like to have more of them. From 2001. Hey, that's not bad though. You got to start somewhere. Have one flat out 442. We need to do a build sometime with that cast. Cool, let me know. Well, we can do a buddy build if you want. I don't care. Have a pacer like that one. Cool. I would like to have another one, to be honest. Like I said, do Bill and Ted's Time Machine out of it. I don't know what I'd do for the licorice dispenser, but hey. See, Eddie, I didn't get rid of it. It's sitting right there. I used to have it over here on my desk. But, you know, hold on. Be right back. Mr. Brummett sent this to me, and I used to have it on the shelf where I just showed you that rack from EJ's. You can get those on eBay, by the way. But I had this shelf up there with this on it. And then when I put that up there so I could store more cars, I put this on my desk. And then that car that you sent me, I put up there with the other ones because, you know, I just thought it belonged up there. Oh, you're more than welcome. Be in touch, give you a couple of weeks to send you some stuff. All right, Eddie, not a problem at all. Is there a listening casting you're looking for? Miniature Mustangs, I saw that. I did. I've been catching up on some of your record videos. Very nice, by the way. Very nice. Where at, Steve? I don't have any Ferraris. No, I don't have any Ferraris. The only Ferrari I had was sent to me, and I did that for Jay's bill for Amanda. Or are you talking about this one? You talking about this one? This is a Ferrari. And I have the other casting in the back. Let me get it out. Set it down because I don't want to drop it. Because if I was going by most valuable piece, monetary-wise, there's the other hauler. It comes with 3. Yeah, it is a Ferrari. It comes with 3. This is actually a Corgi. Good night. I'm not going to pronounce your name again. Like I said, I don't want to insult anybody. So, but there's that. I need to dust it off again. But it comes in a set of 3. Sometimes you can get just a hauler and then buy the cars individually. I don't know if the person that had this originally was doing that. Trump fan, take care, brother. Yes, Steve, this is a really cool set. I really like it. Let me take the other car back out of it. I'll show you the bottom of it. But this is an actual race team, hauler. You can look it up, and it's an actual race team. See if I can get that to where you can see it upside down. For those that are interested, there you go. But anyhow, Eddie, that's what I did with your car. I put it up there because it just belonged with all the other ones. Sit this back over here before I knock it off. Now I'm going to tell y'all a crazy story. Never seen that before? Steve, I didn't either. It is a beautiful piece. Thank you, Paco. Mr. Jeff Brummett sent that to me. I could not believe it when I opened it up. I was just, you can go back and look at the video. I did the unboxing outside, and I was so nervous after I unboxed it. Actually, you can see my eyes starting to tear up. But anyhow, I did Mr. Brummett a ZZ Top car. So I was in the need of some wheels. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you very much. I was in the need of some wheels, and I needed these smaller wheels to go back on the car because the ones that were on it were kind of rough, and I got to learn how to refinish them and make them look like new again. So Mr. Paints Wicked sent me this car, right? The old Woody. So I just took the retro red line wheels that I had laying around and stuck on there. I thought they looked cool. They're a little bit bigger than what was on it, but I think it just filled the wheel wells and made it look cool. Well, here's the interesting part of the story that if you're not here, you wouldn't know, because I haven't told anybody. I think I told Paco, and I know I told Jeff, and I told Paints Wicked. The wife and I went outside, was it last weekend or the weekend before? And we cleaned out our storage bin out there. Took everything out of it and cleaned it. Oh my God, what a job. That was when we had the 100-degree days and everything. But anyhow, long story short, there was something in there that we found in just a box. You know how when you move, you just take a bunch of junk and throw it in a box and you forget about it, and one day when you're going through it, you find stuff. This was in there. And to date, I have no idea where that come from, how I got it, why I got it, because I never had that car. Is that not just crazy? Oh, Tony, yeah, real cool. Oh, you're more than welcome, Tony. You're more than welcome. I was like, I got to take that in. I got something I got to do with that. Yes, Steve Parker Magic, Johnny Pro, very cool. Mysterious ways is all I can say. Mysterious ways. But I want to tell you guys this. I'm doing my. It is a real treasure hunt find, Rodney. Real treasure hunt find. My Wheel Swap Monday cars. Right. Whenever I take a. Well, this is, let me start over, sorry. When I rob wheels from a car, my plan is to use these in future builds, okay? That's the plan. But if there's one that you need, when you see it like in this live stream or whatever, hit me up, you know. If you have something that you think I might want, we can trade it, or if you'll help out with shipping a little bit, I'll be more than glad to send it your way. I don't care. I'm not going to have no plans on doing anything with them. You know, whenever I take the wheels, I got a whole box of stuff over there I've robbed wheels from. So if you ever see anything like that, let me know. Those are actually very nicely done cars. I want to show y'all 21 people that's left a little something. I think it was a Porsche. Anyhow, this is the one out of the AMG. Okay, try to get it to focus. Look how detailed that dash is. Gauges on there and everything. Heater vents. It's all there. The seats are nicely done. Now, I think it was a Porsche. Let me open it up. The Porsche. Nice roll cage. Seats are okay. Look at that dash. There's nothing there but some cheap old steering wheel. Or a resemblance of a steering wheel. What gives with that? And then the bases. Look at these bases. This is crazy. And I'm guessing it's because it's an AMG and a Mercedes and they want to keep it more aerodynamic. But there's nothing there. No exhaust. No anything. Porsche is full. Shows every detail. But anyhow, that's part of a new series that I got coming out. For those that wasn't here, I'll go ahead and tell you it's not going to be on a certain day, but it's just going to be called Crack It Open, where I, as a customizer, stealing wheels off a car, crack cars open, and show you the interior, because you know, who's going to take apart a $5 car, $6 car, just to see the interior? You know, most of the time I'll be looking in the window trying to see it. Well, by me doing what I do to these cars, well, now you get to see them. Just the upcoming series I'm going to start. I've got probably 10 episodes recorded already. They're only going to be no longer than 5 minutes, so it's not going to be a lot of your time. But anyhow, with that being stated, I'm going to get off here, guys. I got to get my hair cut. I got to take a bath, get a snack, and go to bed. Make sure I haven't missed anything. Yes, it does need an R&D steering wheel, Eddie. It really does. You too, Paco. You too. Because without you guys, none of this would be possible. And I'll never forget that. So with that stated, I'm going to get off here. You guys have a wonderful week. Hopefully, you don't have to work too hard. And we'll see you in the next one. Thank you for coming. I greatly appreciate you spending time with me.